Welcome back to Ritual Hobby and Art. For today's vintage item, we have to get into the Apothecary. This is a Apothecary that I made. It's actually a sequential discovery puzzle cabinet, but it's based on an Apothecary at a museum in Luray, Virginia. Anyway, and there's a way of getting into it. I'm just shortcutting to get to my vintage item. Let's open it up. Our door open. Our key. Reach back in there. Pull the top puzzle down. I use this to keep puzzles in. You probably already knew that. Reach back in here. We've got a secret drawer. Secret drawer comes out, and there's our vintage item. So this is the little item, this little car. What this is a little puzzle that was made in Hong Kong back in the 50s, 60s, 70s. I got this in the 80s, but who knows how old it really is. I got it from my sister, who got it from a friend. It could have been kicking around a long time. With the plastic, the color it is, it could be the 60s, it could be the 70s, it could be the 80s. Anyway, this is from a much larger collection of plastic puzzle toys, keychains that were made in Hong Kong for sale. And so I'll show you how this thing comes apart, how it goes back together, and we'll take it from there. From what I remember, just like a burr puzzle, there's usually one thing that comes out, and for this, it's the steering wheel. The steering wheel comes out, and it all kind of comes apart after that. And it's, you know, big hands and little things. It's when I was a kid, it was much easier. Now I'm an adult. So I believe even the dashboard, dashboard comes out, and then that, and then it just kind of falls apart. Back in the days of plastic was sort of laid out in pieces on a sheet and cut. So there is something here. Very hard to see. With my best magnification equipment today, I can't see it. I think it says Hong Kong. If you know what that says, let me know in the comments, but I think that's what it says. So now to put it back. If you're interested in seeing more of that, more of how I get into the Apothecary, there is a video on my woodworking channel, but I can make a new video for this channel that works a little differently. So if you're interested in seeing how that is solved, it's a lot more complex process than what you saw at the beginning of this video. Let me know in the comments. All right. Work to get this back together. These pieces are loosey-goosey, so once you get them back into place, they come right back out if they don't like where they are. Okay, and the steering wheel, the key that locks it. All right, that should be it. So it still rolls around, still has so you can use it as a roll toy, I guess. The keychain part was attached over here at this part, and I broke that off intentionally because it just wasn't. I think when I got it, the rest of the keychain was here, and then the chain came off. And then I just broke that thing off because to me it wasn't important, because when I was a kid I did not treasure things as well as I do today. So that's my little Hong Kong keychain, plastic keychain from the 60s, 70s, or 80s. Thanks for watching.